Have you ever felt like your everyday life was a bit too ordinary, leaving you craving something more, something that sparks a fire and pushes you beyond the mundane? If you have, you are probably familiar with that feeling of wanting to break free. The chronological plot of Fight Club, once you peel back its complex layers, actually follows a linear sequence, but it is presented through the perspective of an unreliable narrator who unknowingly lives with a dissociative identity disorder. The core events unfold sequentially, from his initial feelings of emptiness and insomnia, to his radicalization by an alternate personality, and finally to his desperate attempt to stop a destructive plan. The film's intricate narrative is shaped by the unnamed narrator's undiagnosed mental condition. His insomnia and existential dread create a vulnerability that allows a separate personality, Tyler Durden, to emerge. This Tyler persona acts as the narrator's subconscious desires for chaos and freedom. He is not a separate physical person but a manifestation of the narrator's mind, creating events that only the narrator experiences until the big reveal. The chronological confusion comes from the viewer not realizing that Tyler's actions are actually the narrator's actions. To understand the real timeline, it is helpful to mentally recontextualize every scene involving Tyler. First, the narrator meets Tyler Durden on an airplane, and shortly after, the narrator's apartment is destroyed in an explosion. Tyler offers him a place to stay, and they from Fight Club. Project Mayhem grows from this, escalating into anti-corporate terrorism. All these events are initiated and executed by the narrator, even though he perceives Tyler as a distinct individual guiding him. The narrator's internal conflict drives the external chaos. The true genius of the story lies in how it meticulously builds up this internal world before revealing its true nature. Knowing the full chronology reveals the narrator's slow descent and radical transformation, turning his mundane life into a vehicle for societal rebellion. The film masterfully uses the unreliable narrator to make us question our own perceptions and the reality presented to us on screen. It is not just about what happens, but about who is really doing it. This understanding helps connect the dots from his initial search for meaning to his ultimate confrontation with the consequences of his own fractured mind. It is a powerful exploration of identity and rebellion, proving that sometimes the biggest battles are fought within ourselves, and realizing that truth is the first step towards resolution.